What a workout that was getting these guys started today. Penny, the neighbor dog, was out in the yard. Everybody was cool as usual, except Jasper. Jasper was being a dick. He needed correction. So I had like 6 of them on leash. 5 of them. I had 5 of them on leash, and they wanted to go. It was everything I had to hold those 5 back. Anyway, special note for those who are watching the replay, and a special thank you to you guys too. Nobody's here yet, but you see it. All right. So, without further ado, hello, my first viewer. There's going to be some puppies. Hi Birdie. Okay, puppies. Dogs in the woods. I titled this one Dogs or In the Woods with Dogs without using the word puppies, to see what happens. I bet you Harley's going to bring in all the viewers. The big, beautiful brindle boy. Harley is an old customer from back in Tawasin. And my goodness, he's definitely getting older. When we started with him, he was 1 year old, and he had some seemingly serious aggression issues towards any dog he saw. He wanted to kill him. Hi, Coda. How's my wolf? My wolfy boy. Yeah, good boy. Hi, Hattie. You checking in? Hi, Jasper. Are you behaving yourself now? He seems like such a happy, good boy. But when he meets new dogs, he doesn't always do well. Some situations he does okay, but his first instinct is to get all tough and bothered with them. So, anyway, hopefully it won't be a problem with Penny again. I mean, 10 dogs, and only one has an issue through the fence. Not bad. Especially since Jasper's kind of new. This is his 4th or 5th time. Where'd all my dogs go? And he is teaching them bad things. Mushu! Mushu's teaching them bad things too. Mushu and Nee and Hattie will probably not be here with me that much. They'll just be close by. But we got Jasper, good boy. We got Toby. We got Ziva. We got Harley. And we got Bandit up there. We got Coda. We got Likely Spam. People have no respect. And we have Puppy Woozy, Funny-Eared Fred. And we got Hattie, the hound dog. There goes Jasper again. Man, they haven't been out at all. Oh, there's Annie. There's Hattie. I saw Annie. Annie, come here. Let me see your pretty face. Good boy. And Mushu. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got them all. Still got them all. It's kind of amazing. We'll be down to 7 with Annie, Mushu, and Hattie all running around. Maybe even Bandit will go join them. Bandit can be a bit of a wanderer too. Just looking. How you doing? We have a moderator. Only for a minute though. She might have to go and do something. Don't forget to double tap your screen. That's right. See, this is what moderators are for. She's so good. Reminding the viewers what it's all about and then settling down the riffraff. Yeah, got a bunch of them today. They're all staying in the picture today. That's awesome. Good boy, Woozy. When I say all, I mean most. Most. And let's not forget good old Harley. Good old Harley. I've known him for 5 or 6 years now. And he's already a year, so geez, he's getting old. But yeah, anyway, with Harley, the previous trainer for Harley had a dog of her own, and she said, I would never let that dog anywhere near my dog. Your dog needs to stay on leash with a muzzle at all times. And I was like, well, when I met Harley, I could see that he liked being held at the end of a leash, jumping up and barking, but he wasn't trying that hard. He wasn't trying to get to them, he was trying to make a show. I was like, oh, it's just nervousness. Like, not that he won't go for it, but he's just making a show of it. So I introduced him to another large cane corso, Rocco. And of course, first thing he did, tried to attack him, but Rocco was super cool. He just like turned his face and walked away. And then I brought them back together a little more slowly and let Harley do some sniffing. And then he just kind of got it. He got that he didn't have to fight. And then I brought out Tana, super happy, bouncy, large puppy, Limburger Shepherd cross. And but she's got such a super happy energy that it was just playtime instantly. So I took all 3 of them on leash at Centennial Beach in Tawasin and let them play with each other. And man, did the leashes ever get tangled. I got tangled, and oh, it was just everything I could do to keep them free. And such a workout because they were all playing, and you know, dogs at the end of a leash playing, they don't really notice you anymore. And that was the beginning of it. And by the end of that, their mom was like, oh my God, you guys are fucking miracle workers. Cannot believe that my dog is even within 5 feet of another dog without a problem. And ever since then, we just took him for regular daycare, socialized the shit out of him. And he did really well. He did really, really well. I mean, there's still a few incidents here and there. He's a dog. But for the most part, he's one of the good boys. And now he can meet dogs. Like a lot of these dogs, he's never met before. He just came here last night. Or yesterday, actually, around 1 o'clock. Just before 1 o'clock. And he's met all of them. He met Jasper. He might have met Bandit before. There's a couple of them he's met. But a bunch of them he hasn't, and there was just zero issue with it. Love that Harley, man. He's one of my best success stories. Taking a big giant cane corso like him and solving his aggression problems in 5 minutes. It was pretty good. Sometimes you need to recognize the reason why they're doing it. And the thing is, when he gets walked by his family, they still have to be careful because it's all situational for him. but he's a lot better. He's not an apeshit lunatic every time he sees a dog now. Just sometimes. Saw your bear video, George. Nicely. What'd you think of that? George is a dog sitter and he's walking them on his property. Thank you, Just Looking. Hi, Ophelia, welcome. Oh my god, it's so good to have a mod. So good to have a mod. You're just the best, Just Looking. This is British Columbia, Canada. Yes, it is. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Lee. All the stinky dogs. Yes, Pablo. Hey, it's part of the job. They stink. Look at this boy. He's all muddy now. What's up, guys? What's all that panting behind me? Look at Harley go. He's having so much fun. Is that you, Ziva? Yeah, I recognize the panting. Oh my god. What happened to you, Jasper? There we go. Where's Hattie going? Hattie, where are you going? Good boy, honey. Good girl, Ziva. Good boy, Coda. So yeah, guys, I got pretty intense. Even if it was up the tree, you never know when it comes to bears. Well, it wasn't up the tree. It was up. I heard it go up the tree when the dogs showed up. So I knew the mentality of the bear. That's why it was just a very quick take a picture of it. Hello, Mr. Bear, from, a good 30 feet from the base of the tree. And then, okay, got a picture, see you later. We're not gonna fuck with it. Because, yeah, cornered animals, when you give them nowhere to go. Woo. What's up, Jasper? Looking for another fight? Sure, go on. Try and beat up Harley. I'll teach you a lesson. Harley's no slouch. I would hate to see what Harley did to him, though. That'd be a rough day. Rough day of taking the dog to the vet. I prefer if they just don't fight. But they're dogs. Sometimes it happens. Hi, Ziva. Aren't you pretty? Hi, Marcia. Hi, Mary. Subarna. That's an interesting name. I have a Doberman. Nice. Dobies are cool. I mean, they can be. Sometimes they're a little bit dumb. Like their skull is too small for their brain. But they can have wonderful personalities too. I took care of a few different Dobermans. The last one was Max. That's the guy that owned the Mark's Work Warehouse in Tawasin, in the Tawasin Commons, right across from Tawasin Mills. And yeah, he had a Doberman. Kept it kenneled a lot. Had kind of a super fancy show house and stuff, so anyway, Max was a little crazy, but he was sweet. And then we had Lucky and Hannah. When this is before I was even working with Bert, different business. Lucky and Hannah were two giant Dobermans owned by a guy, Fred, in Vancouver, and he was like multi-millionaire guy. He had this big Chinese kind of castle right in the middle of town with dragons on the walls and all kinds of shit. And he refused to take any discount. He always wanted to pay full price all the time. So that's good for me. Lucky and Hannah were regular customers. They They're good dogs. They were giant Dobermans. They were not just the regular little 60 pound, 70 pound ones. These guys were 120 pounds each. Both of them, boy and girl. He's a big baby. Ah, good. Yeah, most of the time they are. I mean, don't forget they're dogs. They do have their triggers. There will be a time when they feel the need to scrap or bite somebody or something. Hannah bit me once. She was in a fight with Sugar, an Argentine dogo, and I stepped in between them. Stupid. Never step in between dogs. Trust me, they can take it better than you can. And yeah, I stepped in between them. She launched and grabbed onto my arm and put a nice massive hole in the top of my forearm and a little baby mark hole in the bottom of my arm. Because they got 2 sets of teeth, top and bottom. Anyway, she was very, very sorry instantly. She totally didn't mean to. She just launched at Sugar and got me. But the other time, my daughter was crawling all over Lucky down in the bedroom. And Lucky was being very patient about it for quite a while. And then he decided to correct her. And he gave her a very mild bite in the face. But it broke the skin. It was enough. It was enough to put a few little marks in her face. So we had to glue her face back together. It wasn't that bad. It was, it was bad for her. It sucked. But she wasn't traumatized or anything. She made it through pretty good. She grooms dogs now. That was when she was just little. She was young. She was like 4 or 5 years old at that point. Maybe even younger. I think she was like 4. Is there skinwalkers? That's a very interesting question, Vika. That's a very interesting question. Is there skinwalkers? Do you mean, are there skinwalkers? No, but skin gets split and sometimes we have to glue it back together, right? And on the face, you just use super glue. Otherwise you get big stitch marks. And he's beating up on Hattie again. Same old story. Come on, Emmy. Well, at least he's here with us, right? Okay, we've got 3 up there, 5 back here. One more. One more missing. Where is he? It's Mushu. Where's that Mushu? Love the way some of the dogs look back at you, make sure you're coming along. Yeah, they gotta check in. Only Bigfoots. Yeah, only Bigfoots. Where's that Mushu? He's probably run up to the beaver pond. Getting kind of windy out. Oh, you know what? I think those leaning trees have come down a little bit. That's not the same angle. Yeah, that's some dangerous shit, eh? This is, there's the Mushu. Who knows what trouble he's been in. Probably not much, he's a pretty good dog. And it's just woods for quite a ways in every direction. Good girl, Ziva. Ziva's off to do some sniffing. Yep, the wind's picking up. Gotta watch out here when the wind picks up. Trees start dropping. This is not exactly like a park that the city takes care of or anything. It's just regular old forest with a few paths in it. Hey man, Pitts, Gamer Man, how the hell are you, bro? It's been a long time. Dude, you need to go say hi to Beanzo again. I know he's always beating you up and making fun of you and all kinds of shit, but fuck, they miss you, man. They miss you anyways. It'll probably be more of the same shit. You'll get there, you'll be like, fuck this, see you later. But we talk about you every once in a while. Like, hey, where'd that guy go? We miss him. So how are you been, man? Hopefully life's treating you okay. You got here just in time, Gamer Man. We're gonna do the beauty shot. We're gonna do the panoramic beauty shot. Here we are. Nice. Yeah, just looking, this is Gamer Man. Yeah, Beanzo beats this guy up mercilessly. It's all in fun, but I guess sometimes it just gets to be too much, you know. For him. I mean, it's funny for a bit, but oh, you guys gonna scrap? Bandit? You gonna have it out with Harley? Harley's trying to get her to play. Oh my goodness. Harley just loves the water, which is kind of weird for a cane corso, but he loves it. Oh, what a good boy. Make sure we're going to send you home with lots of mud. Yeah. Well, these guys are enjoying it today. I hate to take them away. And Annie is beating up on Hattie still. Annie, why are you so vocal? He just growls all the time. He doesn't even like the water. What are you doing in the water, Annie? Since when do you like being in the water? I don't. Never mind. I'm out. Good boy, Jasper. Oh, that's Woozy. Woozy and Jasper look a lot alike. Hey, Toby. Quit eating the grass, dude. That's my scenery. Definitely, for sure. Good, bro. Your channel's going great. You gonna get big? Oh, I don't know. Definitely, for sure. Missed Beanzo's stream last night. Yeah. So did I. I got there just after. Cooking Conspiracy! Where the fuck are you, Andy? That's awesome, buddy. Oh, shit. Where'd all the dogs go? Where's the dogs? Okay, hold on. Adventure time. We gotta go find the dogs. Oh, there's Ziva. Oh, there's Jasper. We got 8 more to find. Okay. Wolfie Boy Coda. Holy smokes. Boing, boing. Wolfie Boy Coda. Jasper. And Ziva. We got them all. Oh, no. I mean, we need 7 more. Hattie. Bandit. Bandit's chasing Hattie. That's kind of unusual. They're having fun. Oh, here comes the other 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm still missing one. Hold on. Is that Mushu missing again? Hi, Harley. Thanks for checking in, buddy. Hattie. Come on, let's go down to the water over here. It's less muddy over here. Sort of. I mean, it's muddy in the water, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got them all. Man, they are having way too much fun here today. Way too much fun. Oh, bend the knees. Come on, guys. One more splash in the water. Let's go. Mushu! Stupid dog. They just went right past the flooded section all the way. They'll figure it out. Oh, beautiful. Is he a husky or a wolf dog? Gamerman, he is a husky. Oh, here. He's a husky shepherd, but he kind of looks wolfy, so I call him Wolf Boy. He thinks he's a wolf. He's just a husky shepherd. Beautiful husky shepherd. Okay, guys, come on. Now we're gonna go hit the secret path. Let's see if the dogs know it. Come on, Annie, quit screwing around. Wow, good one. So vicious. Mushi, this way. Thank you, good boy. You gotta watch that one. He got so much energy, he just lets it out for 2 seconds and he's a half mile away. I mean, you don't really have to watch him. He will come back. He knows where he's going. Well, that was a good little fun bit at the water. We're going to go down to the water again. There's more water down the hill over here. The beavers have made sure of it. They got a whole chain link of ponds going up the hill. Must be a tiring task managing so many dogs. You know what? When you got good dogs, it's not tiring at all. But you just got to know your dogs. You got to know what their triggers are, know what their situations are, and if you have any that might really be a problem, then you got to put them on leash, and that's when it becomes hard work. When you have a couple of dogs on leash in the forest getting caught on every little detail. And you're still trying to manage the other 8 or 9 off leash. But no, a group like this is super easy. 10 dogs, yep. Oh my God, hello, beautiful. Jess. That's a great pack of dogs. Thank you, Mr. Mikey. Hi, Jessica. I have 2. Oh yeah, what kind of dogs do you got? George Rabina said hi to you. Might have missed it. Oh, you know what? I totally did. Did she give me the stalker eyes too? I'm scrolling up. She did. Oh, Rabina, I'm sorry I missed that. I was watching the dogs. More water. Come on, Ziva. Hi, Harley. There's that. That's Mushu. There's Annie and Hattie. Look at that. They're all staying nice and close today. Haven't had to deal with too much adventurism. Might be because of that leash stuff that I've been doing with them a couple times now. Had them on leash a couple walks ago, and then for the next couple walks, this one being the second one, I started them on leash instead of just letting them rip. This way, guys, moose path. We're heading for the moose path now. It's a bit narrower. Come on, Hattie, move it. But here we are on the moose path. We're heading out yonder into the great unknown of the northern Canadian wilderness. Here in beautiful British Columbia with 10 dogs. Only 10 today. 10 beautiful dogs. We got 6 on the screen there. Oh, 7, 8, 9. Where's the other one? There's always one that's kind of not quite part of the count. And then the next time they are, and somebody else isn't. Come on. Good boy, Jasper. Wet, muddy dogs. Hopefully these bushes will brush most of that off of them. Because otherwise they're going to all leave it in my house. Oh my goodness, I thought you sounded gay. Then you said you were Canadian, confirming it. Ah, Simon, that's fucking hilarious, bro. Yeah, no. Simon. Are these cats for human consumption or just pets? Oh, Simon, we need more people like you around, bro. Good humor. Love it. Be safe, my friend. Love you and your babies. Oh, thank you, Yolanda. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for being here. Hey, you know what? Everybody who's here, just double tap a like, subscribe if you like this kind of thing, because this is pretty much all I put out. Just dogs in the woods. Sometimes we're at different locations, but you know, it kind of all looks the same. Forest. Okay, southernmost easement. Here we are. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Mushu is missing. Okay, it's just Mushu. Mushu, come on! He'll be along. I'm just letting him know where we are. Big old Harley, look at him. Those paw beans, nom nom nom. Okay, I'm making myself feel icky. Yeah, you gotta roll with it, Rabina. You just gotta roll with it. Good job. Oh my goodness. Toe beans, Lamart. Thanks for that. Keeping the roll going. Yeah, it's quite the comment there, Simon. So, here we are on the southernmost easement. We're going to head down a little ways so that we can get onto the Switchback Moose Trail, which is a moose trail that goes almost right back to where we were at the beginning of the first moose trail. That's why it's the Switchback Moose Trail. But we're gonna see what we can see along there. And at some point, we're gonna get Mushu back. Got 6 up ahead, 1 behind. Hi, Bandit. Oh wait, 1 up ahead. So we've got 8. We're missing Ani and Mushu now. Hattie's just up ahead. My goodness, you guys. This is just, it's actually a pretty good day. It's not sunny or anything, but it's not too hot. And it's not cold, not cool at all. It's kind of a little bit humid. Who's that? Who's that in the bush? Oh, there's Hattie. Who else? I think there's somebody else over there. There's definitely somebody over there. Come on, guys. These exploring dogs. Harley, you're so beautiful. It's good to have you, buddy. He's just here for the one night, last night. He's gonna go home today. We won't see him again for another few months. It's good to see him again, though. What a good old boy. Oh. Annie! Annie! Come on! He's found something. He's too close to the neighbors for that kind of behavior, though. Because about 150 meters that way, there's a line of houses heading east-west, so hopefully he's not bugging the neighbors. He's just chasing a rabbit around the edge, but I mean, I know he's not bugging the neighbors. Hi, Mushu. Mushu's back. We got Well, we got beautiful Harley. We have 9 others here too. It's a little dense here to see them all at the same time. Hi, Jasper. Toby. Coda. Woozy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The knee's off running around. Bandit's off running around. We're on the Switchback Moose Trail now. Went through the little meadow. Didn't really stop there because all the adventurers are doing stuff. Hattie! Here comes one of the adventurers, Hattie. Good girl. Here comes Mushu again. Thought he was up ahead. And he's over much farther west now. He's just chasing rabbits. He'll be alright. Hound dogs, what can you do, right? I mean, you can just put them on leash. But that's no fun. That's the good thing about this place. It's nice and safe for them to go ripping and tearing all over the place. And Ani is a special boy. He always finds his way back to me within pretty reasonable time. Okay. Here we are. Beautiful forest of British Columbia. I've got 10 dogs out here with me. There's one of them. Hey, Ani! Maybe he'll come back now. Just gotta let him know where I am. It's kind of like a ping on the radar for him. As soon as he's finished, he'll come and find me. And if he stays gone too long, I put him on leash when he gets back. Which I probably will this time, just because we're getting close to the end. Sort of. Hi, Mushu. Mushu's back. Where's Bandit? Bandit's been missing a bit. She's not, she's probably following her knee around. She also always comes back. Bandit, though, can be a bit of a troublemaker when she's out and about. Ani! Ani! Here. Good boy. You have fun? Good boy. Ani is back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's your sister Bandit, Jasper? Bandit number 9, and who's the other one? Mushu. Mushu's he's here and then he's gone. He's here and then he's gone. He just runs so hard. He's got so much energy. Should put him in the horse races. Alright, we're on the long road home now, guys. We've gotten off the moose trail. Boy, Harley. About halfway down this trail, I start putting dogs on the leash. Mushy. Mushy. Yes, good boy, Mushy. That's wonderful. Look at that, eh? Just lay down in it. Make sure you got plenty of clay all over you. That ought to leave a nice gray stain on the floor. Well, it won't be a stain, but you know. Hey, come here. Good boy. There you go. Leashed up. No more adventures now. We're settling down. Hi, Bandit. Welcome home. Here. Oh, Miss Bandit. Yes, Bandit is a girl. A girl named Bandit. There we go. Now we got my adventurers on leash. We'll have them all together here with me, except for Hattie. But Hattie, without a leader, she doesn't go anywhere. She just kind of meanders in the bush right beside us. There she is, Hattie the hound dog. Bandit, adventure's over. Mushu, adventure's over. Oh, you love Bandit, do you? And Annie, adventure's over. Here, hey, you're stepping on the leash. Come on, guys. What are you doing, Jasper? Trying to take over for the other adventurers? Don't bother. Here, Jasper. You want to be on leash too? Yeah. You were getting a little feisty at the fence there, so we're going to just make sure you don't do that again. Okay. Got 4 on, 6 off. We got these 5 up here. We got Ziva back here. And then the other 4 on leash. Annie is really good on leash. He always walks at perfect heel after he's had a good walk. Sometimes a little bit behind, but that could be tuned up pretty easily. Oh my goodness. Hits, why don't apply for monetization? You know what? I'm going to, eventually. I'm gonna get to it. Just got a bunch of other shit right now going on that it's not a good time to do that. And that's a neighbor dog barking off to the side. We're just getting back into civilization, sort of. There's houses over in that direction now. And of course there's houses this way, because that's where I live. Hey, Mushy, can you please stop pulling so hard? You've had a walk. Here we go, guys. Hi, Catherine. How you doing? Hi, Melissa. You okay, Harley? There we go. Good dogs, good dogs. Toby, looking to make trouble with the leash dogs. Sometimes they do that. The other dogs who I leave off leash, they will tease the ones who are on leash, try and get them to play, and then they run away. Because of course I pick the strongest personalities to put on leash so I can keep them under control. And then the other ones, they decide to get a little bold because they're like, oh, you can't do nothing now, huh? So I just saw Toby standing there with that stance, and I'm like, I know what you're doing, buddy. You're trying to mess with the big dogs. Cut it out. Luckily, he's abandoned that idea for now. Hey, it's just a neighbor dog, Mushy. No need to freak out. And that's why he's on leash. Otherwise, he would have led a whole crew of his favorite puppies running to investigate that one barking neighbor. And it would have been fine. I mean, they're good dogs, but it's just better to have them under control when you're getting them back. Especially with these neighbors right next door. Those doggies do not like other dogs by their fence, and they will fight about it. It's terrible. Their owners never walk them. It's really sad. They've got 5 dogs too. Like 5 dogs permanently living there. Oh well, whatever. That's their problem. So here we are, guys. We're just getting back to my yard. I just saw somebody heading off down the wrong trail. Jasper, Bandit, and Mushu. Oh, pulling like crazy. Here we are, guys. This is my yard. Still got some woods in my yard, too. Hattie, you freaking dingleberry. Hattie's in Alicia's yard. Come on. Come on. I just show her to go this way and she'll figure it out. There she is. Come on. Really, Mushu? Wrap yourself around a tree? Good job. Hi, Penny. Good girl. There's my neighbor, Penny. She's such a sweetheart. Alright. Here we go through my big, beautiful meadow. Wrapping it up. Wrapping up the dog walk. Getting everybody cooled off. Toby! Toby, you're not listening. He wants to go on leash, I guess. Okay, wait. Toby? Good boy. Leash up. I know, we're like 2 seconds from the end. Come on. Come on. These guys, man. Pause for a moment and they just do whatever they want. Come on. And here we are. Back home and Bert is cleaning. Come on. There we go, guys. All right, let's do a quick dog check. Make sure we have everybody. Bandit and Jasper. We got Mushu, Hattie, Woozy, Ziva, Harley. We got Toby. We got Coda. And we got Annie. Am I missing one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's the other one? I'm trying to figure out who it is, or which one's just not there. Huh. Okay, hold on here, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got them all. We have them all. Can I pet that dog? Yes, you can. You can pet any one of these dogs. They're all very good. All right, guys. That's it for the walk today. Oh, whew. It's been fun. It's a bit of a workout with all these guys having to put them on leash. Got some strong personalities, so you have to manage them at the right times. You should teach them to do a head count. I know. I should. Just make them all sit in a line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good dogs. Okay. I would, but you know, it takes a long time with some of these dogs. And I don't have a long time with them. I just have them for a bit. Like Hattie and Coda, I gotta take them home now. And then I'm gonna go pick up Ego later. The one that likes to chase bears and shit. Moose. Horses. Anyways. And then Chaos is coming later too. So we got 2 leaving. 1 coming for a walk. And 1 coming for boarding. So that means... yeah, and then the rest go home for daycare after that. So... I don't know. I'll figure it out as we go. Anyways, guys, thank you for coming. Thanks for walking in the woods with me and supporting me and chatting, having a good time. Buddy, you are looking Thor, brother. It's in my lineage. I can't help it, man. I'm like Fat Thor. You good. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all coming along. Anyways, double tap that screen, give me a like. Last chance. We're on our way out. 3, 2, 1. Y'all know what to do. Peace.